What's up, guys? Matt back here with BK Vending and Flipping, and tonight I'm going to bring you guys a what sold video. I haven't done anything video-wise for the flipping business, so I'm going to go through what sold in the last like week and a half to 2 weeks. Let's see, let me grab my pen here. All right, first up is this Micro Machine lot. Again, if you guys remember, I bought this like big lot for 45 bucks. This is just another lot that has sold. It sold. The price I give you will include the shipping costs that they paid. Some of them I did do free shipping, but I'm just going to tell you the total price. So $17.27 is what it sold for. My profit is $11.90, and that took 33 days to sell. Next up is this Monster High doll lot. Matt over at Part Time Pickers, actually, he and his wife were out sourcing, and they picked up some of these Monster High dolls and said that they do pretty well. And so literally like the next day I happened to be in Goodwill and they had some, so I bought them. I got a total of 5 Monster High dolls, and then they were just like in those bags, and then in the bags there were 3 Barbie dolls. So I just included those in the lot because I didn't want to try to sell those separate or anything like that. So I just literally flipped all 8 of those dolls. They sold for $34.50. My profit was $11.74, and those sold in 2 days. Next up is this Zebra putter. It sold for $31.40. My profit on it is $15.35, and that took 1 day to sell. Next up is this these 2 like cassette player lot thing. Only one of them worked. The other one didn't work, and a microphone there didn't work. So rather than just like take those, I think I had missed my opportunity to take those back to Goodwill. I waited too long or something, so I just lotted them together with one that did work. They're pretty much identical. They're different brands, but I mean literally everything about them was identical, so I just threw them in a lot together. But that sold for $31. My profit was only $5.42 on those. But I was happy to be able to just get rid of the ones that didn't work anyways. And I don't have how long that took to sell. I think it was like 30 days or something. Next up is this Bose Wave radio. This one, if you guys remember, if you watched our first video where we had the GoPro, Noah and I bought this from an estate sale for 60 bucks. So we paid up a little bit. It did sell. Total price was $199.95. And our total profit was $70.07, which again will be split between the two of us, so 35 bucks a piece. It took 29 days to sell. Guys, the story on this too is shipped to Hawaii, and so I was very, very careful about how I wrapped it. I used a ton of bubble tape or bubble wrap, made sure it was in a nice, secure, sturdy, like double layer box. Shipped it off, and when it got there, almost immediately the guy responded and said, "Oh, it's broken. The cover comes off because parts are broken," which was not the case when we shipped it to him. I personally think that he has had one of those and is going to swap it out with his broken one, because he said the box wasn't damaged at all. There was no issues with the box at all. I did get insurance on this, so I will be filing a claim with USPS to make sure we're not out that 200 bucks, but I'll keep you informed on how that all turns out. Next up are these Keen sandals. They sold for $26. My total profit on them is $7.80. These were not in very good condition. When I got them, I thought they were just kind of like dirty, and I'm like, oh, I can wash them, and the stains or dirt will come out. It did not come out, so they were not in good condition. But they sold pretty. It was only 2 days that those took to sell. So I mean, I priced them a little bit low because they were so dirty. But yeah, 2 days, not bad. Next up is this black box board game. It sold for $23.55. My profit is $9.81. Took 41 days to sell, guys. This was just another game in that big, huge board game lot that I bought for 65 bucks. So that's just helping to get back some of my money on that. Let me see if I can tell you where I'm at. I am negative, let's see here, $18.45 on that board game lot still. and then everything after that will be pure profit. And I'll show you guys too. I still have like 30 board games over there, so all good there. Next up is this Wii game, Naruto. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It sold for $15. My total profit on that was only 57 cents. And the reason I'm saying it was only 57 cents is I purchased 11 Wii games for $10, and so I'm having this one sale pay for all of those, which is why my profit is so low at 57 cents. But all the other Wii games, the other 10 Wii games that I have to sell, will all be pure profit now, so that's good. Next up is this Jerusalem Bible. This sold for $29.85. My total profit on that is $16.84, and it took 39 days to sell. Next up is actually a sale for Logan. These Snoopy vans, Snoopy Woodstock vans. These sold for $27.90, and they should have sold for so much more, guys. It's my fault. I listed them for $19.90, and I thought I had listed them for $29.90. So I actually shorted Logan out $10 on this sell, which sucks for him because I know he was disappointed. But his profit was $9.45. They only took 9 days to sell, probably because they were listed so cheap. So sorry about that, Logan. Next up is this Lego set. I actually bought this Lego set at the same yard sale Logan got those Snoopy shoes at. Let's see, the Lego set sold for $64.25. My profit on that is $35.56, and it took 3 days to sell. Next up, so Logan and I, after those first Monster High dolls that I got sold pretty quickly, I was telling Logan about them and how we should keep our eyes out. And like the next day we went to Goodwill and we found like 12 of them. So we bought them all. We paid a total of like $19.94 or something like that for all 12 of them. So these two are the first two from those 12 that we bought to sell. They sold for $29.44. Our profit was $20.32, and those sold within hours of me listing them. They were very quick sell, and it paid for all of them. So after this, we still have 10 more Monster High dolls to list and to sell. So and they're all going to be pure profit for Logan and I to split. So that's going to be cool. Next up is this Sony Sports Walkman. This sold for $33. My profit is $19.33. So I went to dinner with my wife the other day while we were waiting to be seated. I listed this, and it sold before we got home. So again, that's another one that sold just like in hours. So pretty quick. Next up is this car lot. It's the Maisto brand, Maisto or Maisto. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Not a huge sell here. It sold for $12.74. My profit is $5.82, and that took 35 days to sell. Again, nothing major, just part of a lot that I got of Hot Wheels a long time ago, and they've been listed for a while, but they finally sold. Next is this Bose remote control. This is the second Bose remote control that I found at Goodwill and has sold pretty quickly. This one sold for $30.47. My profit was $18.62, and it only took 3 days to sell. I've had good luck with both of those Bose remotes selling pretty quickly and for a good price. Next up is this Skeletor doll, or toy, whatever, action figure, however you want to classify him. He sold for $25. My profit on that is $18.09. It took 37 days to sell. Part of the reason my profit is so high on those, I don't know if you guys remember, it was also the day that we took the GoPro for the first time yard selling, which I will put that video at the end of this one, so if you guys wanted to go back and watch it, you could. But I picked this up with like 9 other toys, and they were 10 cents a piece, so I paid $1 for like all these things. I already sold, like, there was some superhero plushes, so like a Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman plush doll. Those already sold from that dollar lot that I purchased, and then Skeletor now is sold as well. So $18.09 profit, not bad. Next up is some more of these Monster High dolls. These ones is a lot of 4. Sold for $45.40. Our profit on that was $30.74, and that sold in 1 day. So I don't know if one of those, I mean, I looked them all up individually, and none of them were selling like super high. But $45 bucks for those 4, and it sold in under a day, very, very quick, and we made good profit on that, $30.74. So far on that Monster High doll purchase that we had of that 1994 or whatever, we are profiting $31.12, and we still have 6 dolls to sell, so we still have half of them left. And then the last thing in this video, well, actually there's 2 more things, but this is another lot of Micro Machines. You can see it here. This one, all of the doors and like hoods and tailgates and all that open, so you can see inside of them. Kind of cool. They're a little bit different, but I allotted these ones together just because they all did that. They sold for $23.73. My profit on that was $17.67, and those sold in 3 days. So they went pretty quick. Again, that was just another part of the Micro Machines lot. And I'll tell you guys right now, on that Micro Machines lot, I paid 45 bucks for a bunch of Micro Machines. Right now, I have sold off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lots of those, and I'm sitting at a $22 profit. I still have 2 more Micro Machine lots listed, plus I have a bunch of Micro Machines still that I haven't even listed yet. I still need to get to those. I think I said in the last video, I was trying to lot them with certain ones that would go together and sell good together. And so I'm doing pretty good on those. I'm 22 bucks, 2 more that are currently listed, and then a bunch of them still that I haven't even listed yet. So pretty good on those. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is this Team Pacquiao jacket. This is the one that I needed help on. I had no clue what to list it at. I couldn't find any comps or anything like that, so I put it at $199.99 with, you know, make me an offer. I got an offer for $100 like 2 days after I listed it, but the guy had 0 feedback. He had literally just signed up for eBay that day, and so I was a little sketchy or hesitant to sell it to him because I was like, you know what, I have no idea if he'll pay or anything. So I countered him at $165. Plus, it was like super early after I listed it, so I didn't want to go, you know, half so quickly. So I countered him at $165. He declined that, didn't pay, didn't buy it. So it was fine. I just let it go. It was listed, and then I got another offer for $100 bucks. And I kept thinking, you know what? Don't be so greedy. Just try to sell it. So I accepted that offer at $100 bucks. That was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. And this guy also, no feedback. He's been a member of eBay since 2018, but has no feedback at all. And he still has not paid. So I'll keep you guys informed if he pays or not and how this all turns out. But again, I didn't want to like pass up a sale, especially when I only paid like $9.99 for that jacket anyways. And $100 bucks is good. It's going to be good profit for me. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to accept it, and hopefully he pays, and I can get rid of that jacket and get it out of my inventory. I don't do clothes very much, and so I don't know a lot about them. I don't know what sells, what's good. I asked Justin at RVA Flips, and he just said price is super high and accept offers, which is what I did. So thank you for that advice, Justin. Hopefully he pays. And like I said, I'll keep you guys informed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We do flipping videos like this as far as like what sold. Also, we do like what we picked up. And then we also do vending machines and honor charity box videos. And then also just like some fun stuff with the family every now and then. We'll mix that in. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the channel. You like what you see. Leave a comment down below and let us know how we're doing. And of course, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much, and have a good night, guys.